Yeah. Back in the building with another one.
Tommy,
And
what
another
a
one.
powerful morning, my friend.
Yeah, man. Packed
Dude,
house.
I haven't had a chance to work out between being sick, hurting myself here, hurting myself there, just dumb. So I did some stuff here and there, whatever, but like actual workout in about 2 weeks now. And I'm gonna tell you, it felt so good to get back in. And again, I did some stupid stuff and I'm working through something, but I got a nice workout in this morning. Got some nice movements in. Got some push-ups and pull-ups. Hit the bike a little bit. Got some squats in there. Hit the parts. Not a proper TA workout, but at least.
Just getting back to it. I mean,
Yeah.
well, where you were pumped up and, ecstatic about getting in, I didn't want to get up this morning.
I was like a kid in a candy store last night. All right? I did not want to go to sleep. I was laying there with my eyes open like, I can't wait. I missed it. It's been 2 weeks. I haven't been in the workouts for 2 weeks.
Well, I got to bed pretty late, and I got up pretty early. And I stepped outside, and I saw my breath.
It was a cold
I
morning.
wanted to go back into bed where it was warm and comfy.
It was warm and comfy.
And I'm driving here the whole way here. I saw Key on 561 on the way in. He told me I ate a red light. I didn't. I ran the yellow.
Never.
Yellow means slow, but it means go. So anyway, got in this morning. I just didn't want to. It's like one of those days where I didn't want to work out, but you got to show up on those days, right? Like, I always going to want to work out. But
It's funny, man. Like, you think you want to be on vacation. You think you want to be chilling. And I know for me at least, sleeping in, because I wasn't like, I've been sick and this and that, whatever. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, I like to get some sleep. But like, now waking up in the morning, the days aren't the same. It's not the same kind of day.
I have. I've worked out in the afternoons. I mean, we've done it. In the evening, because then it takes a while to wind down and it's hard going to bed. And I'd rather get it done early in the morning and then have the rest of the day. Start the day off hard, and then have the rest of the day to do what you got to do. Workout is done. You don't have to worry about it. Get it out the way early. And I like talking smack to people that want to make up excuses about waking up early and they're tired and, what? You don't know what tired is. You know what tired is, you know what I mean? So, go ahead. Continue on.
No, man, I'm with you. I 100%. I think that the mornings are just, the one other part too is like, I like to get the workout done and I just have like 10, 15 minutes.
To relax.
To just enjoy, right, just getting back to normal rate. Because like.
See, that's the thing, and I think we talked about this a little bit yesterday, briefly, and I was just like, all right, we got this, and this to do. I have to start my workout early, get it done on time. And today, got the workout started. You went to get coffee when you were finished. Me and Bob chatted for like 10 minutes. And that was just, the time to just like wind down, cool
Just get ready
off,
for the day.
And get ready for the session coming in, which that's necessary. But a lot of times it's like.
Yo, that's the worst.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Being
I
sweaty,
was
100%. Being sweaty when you got clients coming in.
Oh my God,
I
man.
need that 5-10 minute gap before a session starts.
Yeah, man. Well, because you're in a completely, you're doing your workout. You can't breathe. Like my favorite is this one person came in. We just finished, dude, it was an intense assault bike, to the point where I'm on my hands and knees, my muscles are just cramping, just complete pain, right? Not pain, but cramping pain. Yeah. And I can't move. And for those that have done a serious assault bike workout, you know what I'm talking about, where it's 5-10 minutes and you can't recover. And parent of a client comes in, I haven't seen him in a while, and they haven't been to the location yet, and they start talking to me, and I'm on my hands and knees, just like, yeah, it's so good to see you, and I'm rolling around, and I'm just like, dude, I'm all uncomfortable, but the time when you complete a workout, it's not I give people credit that can do it, but if you got a workout in, if you can go from workout right into the next thing, then I don't know.
Nah, so Wednesdays, I've been making sure to have the workout up and ready to go for the 6:30 because Bob's 5. We spar 5:45. And a lot of times the sparring carries over to like 6:30, 6:35. So when they come in, I'm like drenched, fresh out. So it's like, start with the warm up, skip some rope, I'll be right with you.
Yeah, man. Well, that's the thing, right? Because like, even the basic pleasantries of like, dabbing up and like, I don't want to, someone just like, so for me, I'm awake, I'm pumped up, I'm good to go, I don't care. But someone else coming in, dude, I don't want to get my sweat and my, it's just like, even the handshake, like my hands are probably still sweaty and whatever, and I'm just like.
Oh, your hands probably still stink from your wraps that you never wash. This guy don't wash his wraps, bro.
Listen.
This is definitely getting clipped up for the TA boxing page. Do you wash your wraps? How often do you wash your wraps? Or do you just...
Listen, my wraps, no.
Enjoy the...
Jiu-jitsu, my gi, I wash after every session. But
what's
my wraps,
the difference?
My wraps, you don't worry. Like I don't, like I'm not when I'm punching you in the face, don't let me punch you. I don't know what to tell you. Like it doesn't bother.
So yo,
it's like an earning. It's like you earned it. You know, it's one of those.
I got you. I'm gonna tell you though, Flitter.
Oh my God.
I made him get
new gloves.
New gloves because, buddy, and he still uses his old gloves for bag work. But anytime he has those old gloves, I'm like, bro. it just takes me back, like to like Ilya, like oh my God, bro! Like at some point you have to upgrade your equipment. It's like anything else, you know, you have to upgrade your equipment. But yeah, that smell is like once if you know, you know that smell. Yeah,
I don't. That's the thing. Like after that's why Flitter. A lot of times when I see him walking out after the 6:30 session, he'll come back through the gym and. Like he goes to shake my hand. I'm like, bro, I know you didn't wash your hands. I'm not shaking those hands.
Yeah.
The hockey players too, though, with their gloves. I'm like, dude, don't shake here, man.
This time of year, bro, my hands get so bad. Like they're really not too bad because I was able to put lotion on, but they crack up, and you know, it's just with the weather change.
Yeah.
Even when I was in the rail, I used to wash my hands continuously. Each end of the rail, I would wash the lineman. I would wash my hands. But now, even more so with the athletes, especially young athletes, they're coughing in their hands. They're going to the bathroom, not washing their hands.
Yo, can we talk about this for a second? I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
Dude, what drives me insane is when I see a kid, and like, who taught like cover your mouth when you cough? So you do this.
Yeah.
And then you do this with me, and I'm just like, I just saw you sneeze.
Right here, bro.
Yes. Dude, why are you coughing? Bro, this one kid comes in, like I see him go, his hand, and then he goes to shake, hey coach. And I'm like, why would I want that?
Nah, man,
I don't get it, man. I actually.
The other thing is like, you know, like just mofos going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And not washing your hands, bro. And then you want to go dap somebody up. Like, no, fist bump, my man. Not even that. Elbow.
Yeah. There's only like one or two guys that I allow a handshake, and it's because I'm like, all right, like because especially the ones that I don't know well, I'm like, dude,
man,
I don't need your, like, listen, I don't,
100%.
I care about you, one of the best. I don't need.
And you know, boys are boys, right? So like, nothing against them, but at the same time, like, just be a little more aware of your hygiene, you know. But yeah, man. But yeah, so I wash my hands constantly, so they're just going to be ashy and cracked up. But you have to if you don't want to get sick, man. It's too many kids were around, and so it's that time of year. But yeah, man, glad you got back in. This morning was powerful.
Yeah,
E, still haven't got back to us.
Still hasn't got back. Dude, I hope Captain's all right.
Yeah, Cappy, you know, you never do that, but
never, ever. I was so excited to see him.
Hopefully, we'll talk to you soon.
Yeah.
You know?
No, we're gonna talk to him.
We're gonna talk to him.
We're gonna talk to him
clean it up.
Later. We're gonna hit him up afterwards.
We're gonna get on you about that. John showed up, which is far and few in between, but he was here. He got after.
Yo,
I got a video of me smoking him in box jumps, but you know, I'll share that later. Go ahead.
How about John talking smack about us?
Bro, I missed one day. And he said I missed workout. Stop it, John.
Listen,
Stop it, John.
I was out for 2 weeks, 100% legit. But
yeah, John, you had
I actually was excited to get back.
No room.
That was just, unfortunately, didn't work out for me at the time.
Yeah.
But
that was a good one.
I laugh.
Bobby crushed it. We all got after
Yo,
it.
Bobby was quiet though this morning.
He was.
He was quiet.
Some days Bobby's just more about business.
Yeah, he's all.
I had to push him a little bit though, because he was jumping on that little baby box.
Yeah,
Like,
come on, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Not Bobby.
But
It's too good, that one.
6:30 was good too.
Yeah, it was 6:30 was pumping.
Yeah, it was packed.
So much energy. No, man, and then Miss New Jersey came back today.
Yeah, we had to get on her a little bit too.
We had to get on her.
She tried to say that she wasn't a morning. Wait, what? You don't do mornings? You don't do mornings?
Yeah.
Sure. I could have swore we saw you a lot the last 2 years in the morning.
She was all after.
What changed? What changed? But no, she was here this morning. She got out there and crushed it. That's
It was
good.
nice.
Yeah, man. It's always fun having the girls. Always
Yeah.
fun. Yeah. But yeah, man. How was your week though? It's our Friday morning. It's still Friday morning. Most people are, just having their coffee. I'm already one in. You're still sipping yours. People having their coffee headed to work.
Little sips.
How was work?
I'm gonna tell you, man. My week was like I was just coughing like crazy, and it was crazy because like I didn't have a fever, but my congestion, like growing up having asthma, when I get something in my lungs, like dude, it stays, so it was a complicated week because like dude, I would just start yesterday I demonstrated like a couple exercises, nothing crazy. I go for a coughing fit. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? Like, did a couple snatches, did a couple clean rotations, like just some basic stuff. And all of a sudden, I'm like, and so that was fun. Yeah. But no, man, I think it was a good week. There was a few things that I was kind of looked at. There was a quote that came up, and I put up on my story yesterday. But basically, and I love this quote. I didn't know this quote, but it's basically the same concept. I'm sure you've heard it in different variations of other places, but basically it's you see what a person's like when they're under pressure. And so I went off. I started I saw the quote, heard the quote. There was a video I was watching, and it brought up the quote, and it just brought me back. So I just started writing some stuff, and then I came up with like 5 posts just about the greatest athletes, the people that are most known, right? Because everyone could tell you like when something goes down, right? Whether it's a test, whether it's whatever the situation is, right? When something serious happens, there are people that talk a big game, and there's people who come through, right? Whether it's sports, work, relationships, again, go down the line of the different situations where shit, things get real.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you, man, like I think back, honestly, like I'm just gonna go lighthearted here instead of going into intense stuff. To me, like I think back to Michael Jordan hitting that shot, his last shot against the Jazz. Well, his last shot, he says at Chicago Bowl. Yeah. Like everything is on, right? If people could say he pushed off, he said this, that, whatever. Listen, man, it was down. Yeah. He made it happen, And it's like there's not a lot of people, right? Like they're great. Like listen, you put them on the line and you tell them to shoot, they'll hit 38 out of 30, 30 out of 30. And then you got people who, when the pressure's on, disappear, right? Yeah. And last one I'll bring up is, listen, man, Bedlam at the Bank. Like Harper came up with one of the, and that's why it's heartbreaking because right now
going through it, yeah.
He's going, and honestly, man, like I really want one. I want one as a Phillies fan, but like Harper was such a, it would suck if he doesn't get one here because he really did change
rejuvenate the crowd.
Yeah, man, brought the energy back. I still remember that press conference. Like I didn't believe him back then. I was like, dude, like, can you stop? Like, dude, you're really just like. Yeah. But at the same time, listen, he's been consistent on that all the way through.
100%.
Last thing. Never mind. Doesn't even matter because I'm going off on a tangent. But basically, yeah, man, it's just pressure. How are you under pressure? Yeah. When it comes down to it, do you run? Or do you figure it out? Yeah, do you make the moves?
I just seen a clip of a guy. He's my brother's age. We grew up together, and he went on the podcast of another guy I know, and he was talking about what has transpired in his life the last few years. This guy had a very prominent clothing brand. He owned a store, event space. He did a lot. He was in the mall. He was in the outlets. He did a lot where he would give back to aspiring entrepreneurs and guys that were in design, women that were in design. He would hold like these events. But sharp dude, man. And he talked about how he reached a certain level and then some stuff started happening. And pretty much he had to go through like bankruptcy, lost his space and all this stuff. But anyway, I know the back end story, but I'm not gonna put that out there. But anyway, what he was talking about was where he had to, go. Like, for example, he's working at, or was working, I didn't even notice he was working at Trader Joe's in Cherry Hill. So he was saying like, people that knew him and saw him in a certain light, had come to see him in a certain light, would come in and they all would have the same look on their face like, what are you doing here? You know what I mean? And where he's at now and what he's going through and his journey, it was just like, bro, it happens to all of us. You know what I mean? And I felt that. Like I commented like, this is so powerful because like, many people, could go through things and look at it like, and everything's crashing down like, and just fold, right? Or like you said, run. But those that can stand there and just go toe to toe and forget it, I don't care what it is, I'm just gonna keep moving forward. I don't care what I have to do, I don't have any pride. I know I gotta feed my family, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, and just keep going, but still seeing where you're going, long term. It's like to have that drive and grit, man, let's just aspire to it, man. But like, yeah, man, powerful stuff there. And like he said, you can either run or you can figure it out. You know what I mean?
No, man, I think, so and many people know, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. Yeah. Like that's my stuff. Like I listen to the Audible books all the way back through every year. Yeah. Every year to year and a half, I'm listening to, anyway. Yeah. The reason why I say that is the Phoenix, right? Dumbledore's Phoenix, reborn. And I mean, in general, Phoenixes, that's their thing, right? But, and I think that's what people don't realize. Like when you get hit with something, you come back, right? And it's, all right, let's rebuild. Yeah. The hard part is first you clean up the mess, right? And that's usually the grieving piece of it, of like, all right, I was here, everything collapsed, let's clean up the mess, and let's just start building brick by brick. But to have no ego, right? To just have that like little kid mentality where it's just like, all right, I'm gonna get back up there, right? Mm-hmm. And I think that's the hard part is that, people worry about what is someone gonna say about me? Mm-hmm. Like, can I do this? Can I like? And it's just like, dude, it's not their life. Mm-hmm. Like, Yeah.
And really, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
What anybody else thinks about what you. At the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do. What's right for you, your situation, and again, just know where you're going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like
the vision is huge. 100%.
You got to see it. You got to see it. You got to believe it. You got to speak it, breathe it, and it's like, what's hard today, it's a reason you're going through what you're going through. It's all part of the process, all part of the journey, and you just got to stay locked in on what the vision is and the goals are.
I'm going to tell you, man, no greatness comes without trials and tribulations. Like that's, dude, there's challenges. And like, don't get me wrong, there's some people that really do have do get it easy, right? Yeah. Whatever your definition of easy is. But most people, man, like the stuff that it took them to get to that level, right? Whatever that level is, right? Doesn't have to be like Bezos and Musk. Like everyone has a story, 100%. And we all have our own challenges and
everybody's failed, and it's okay to fail, right?
But that's the thing is, it's only failure if you stay down.
Yeah, 100%.
Right? If you get up, that's it. Let's just go.
Because you can fail 100 times, but that 101 time.
Yeah. Well, no, but the thing is, like, honestly, to me, man, like, failure is more of, I just learned how not to do it.
Yeah, it's a lesson.
Right?
It's a
I
teacher.
just don't do that again.
Yeah, 100%. It's like in boxing, right? You know, when you get cracked, and you got cracked.
You want to keep your hands down?
Yeah.
You still want to keep your hands down?
Your guard
All
was
right.
low, or you moved a certain way, or you got too pretty and too cute, or whatever the case is. You know, once you get cracked, you're like, okay, I'm not going to do that again.
Yep.
I'm not gonna do that again. You know what I mean?
Dude, I still think back to doing mitts with your dad. I was like, I don't know, 12, 13, whatever. Yeah, when we started. So, and I remember, we were learning first few weeks or whatever, it was just walking across, just jabbing. Then it was 1, 2, right? Then we got into like some of the, and then I remember the first time doing mitts with your dad, it's like all those memes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, don't do that, all right? But it's funny, right? Because unless you get hit, you don't learn a lesson.
No, 100%.
You gotta feel, like, it doesn't have to be a physical, right? But like, you make a mistake, right? Something doesn't work out. You jumped and it didn't. Because that's the other part too, is like, I hear with people, they're like, oh yeah, I've tried that before. That don't do that. That's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Right? Because don't be wrong, there's certain principles, right, where it's just like, all right, I didn't have the manpower, I didn't have this. But why didn't you succeed? Right? Did you not stay in it long enough? Because the thing is like, truly, right? Anything you do, for someone to believe in you and to say, all right, like, I'm ready for this next thing, you gotta be in it, you gotta create your name, you gotta get like consistency, right? You gotta commit to it, have the discipline, and then be consistent. CDC, consistent. Because then they believe, right? That it's like, this person actually knows what they're talking about. This isn't just a gimmick. This isn't just a quick hobby. Because I do love when someone's just like, oh, hey, so like, what do you do for like your main job? Like, what? This, all day, every day, 24 hours a day. I'm right here.
Yeah, you got some people that just want to, be halfway in. It's like, it's like you're all in or you're not going to, get what you say you want.
Yeah.
You got to be 150% in with this, man. All the way in. 100%, man. Yeah, but, man, I think just being, around you the last few years and the guys, I think one thing we all have in common is we see where we want to be, and we just do the work, and we just stay locked in, and by staying committed, showing up, disciplined, and consistently doing so, it's inevitable that we get there.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I think our conversation the other day about loops was a fun one. Because, I think you get so excited. I think there's a lot of people that do this as well. There's just so much ADD that kind of just goes, right? So it's like, there's a squirrel. So many ideas, so many different, and it's just like.
100%.
But that's the thing, man. It's like, yo, you start something, close the loop.
Yeah.
Don't leave it open. Don't
Like
start.
the Apple Watch. I know you don't wear them, but
Yeah.
you ever had your rings?
Yeah.
It's like, I know I used to, if I got to the end of the night or I was about to wind down and I'm like short in my rings.
What I do?
I guess I got to knock out some push-ups.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
No, man, that's the thing.
But no, you said it the other day, right? Like, in this almost 2.5, 3 years, we've done a lot of good things, had a lot of great ideas, and some of the stuff is like, wait a minute.
That's fire. Why are we doing
why
that?
We not? Yeah, why didn't, you know what I mean? We've created a lot. I mean, I feel like in this space, in this world, to be able to keep up with the times and be able to continue to grow and develop, you have to be creative. And I think we do a great job of creating things.
Yeah.
But once they're creative, it's like, keep going, 10x it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, no, man, I think that's the discovery stage, though, right? Like, again, coming back to like TA boxing, this hybrid program that we're talking about, like when you and I reconnected, we knew that there's something there, right? We knew that, like, we could put this unbelievable program together to really help people not just physically, not even mentally, just in every way, right? We can help people. And the thing is in the beginning though, it's figuring out, because it's boxing is your medicine. That's what we said, you know, in the beginning we kind of started with. Like, nope. The aging athlete, nope. And it's just like we continue to work out. What are the kinks? And that's the hard part in the beginning. But I think now the biggest part for us is that we've dabbled. We've gone through that discovery phase, right? Because again, like no matter how, because listen, we could put out a program and compete with everybody else and be fine. But the heart of it, I think that's the big piece, is that we have the heart of what this is now. Because I'm going to tell you, man, like this morning, like the energy that was in there, like, dude, that was
fire.
You know, it's just the right people, right? That fit the culture, that care, man. That like.
Yeah, you know that matters, right? Especially when it comes to like group training. You know, you can't just throw anybody into a group. They have to buy into the culture, want to be
financially.
There.
You can.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%.
But energy-wise.
Yeah. No, because it could just drag down a room.
Yeah.
It's got to be the right fit. And I feel like that's why, you know, our processes, they work, right? Because the one-on-ones, you know, it's both for the client, us as the trainer, and the culture. Because that's the opportunity to, you know, get to know each other, right? Get to feel the vibes, the energy, get to understand the terminology, learn the movements, and just really become.
Yeah. There's no trickery here. This isn't like, 100%. Yo, sign up for a year membership and then just, no, it's, we want you here, not because you have to be here, but because you choose to be here. Like, that's the big thing. And there's gonna be hard days and all that, but hopefully people want to come here, right? They get excited for 6:30. I'm gonna tell you, bro, like I said, 2 weeks of not being in the 5 a.m. sessions, and yo, I missed it, man. I was like, Brittany was getting annoyed. She's like, yo, can you shut up? I'm trying to sleep. But I'm excited.
Nah, man, that's cool, man. 100%. But yeah, I know when you don't train, it just feels, you know, you feel.
Yeah, but it's also like the smack talk. But that's the thing, right? Like, it's obviously the workouts.
The community.
Yeah, but like.
The bros.
It's just, I love getting started the day with you and E and even John. And of course, Bobby. And then if we have some guests or whatever, but like, it's just something about it's the brotherhood. You know, it's just like, it's just a powerful morning.
No, for sure, man. It's the best way to start the day.
Yeah.
Best way to start the day. Because I'm telling you, I don't get going until we actually get started and start talking smack, because, you know, and that just gets me rolling.
Yeah, man.
And then after that, I get my coffee, and if you know, that 6:30 session, when that coffee hits,
that's it.
I'm turned up.
Somebody said something. They're like, oh, Santino was like, yo, what's 1-800 got in his morning drink or whatever? Because damn, he's on fire, that guy.
Yeah, man, you gotta be, man. You gotta be. Bring it like that every session. That's why I have a coffee in the morning and one at night.
Attaboy.
Yeah. Well, yeah, bro.
Dude, always good stuff, man.
Yes, sir.
Until next week, what do you think?
Until next week, man. Let's have a powerful weekend. Yeah.